explain the principles of what is to dance. It's simple. To dance in couple is to make figures with the body. And in the process of making figures, the gentleman leads the lady and the lady follow him. Okay? It's very simple. It's like the gentleman is going to draw some designs and the lady is going to read it and to execute it as exact and precise as possible. So for this, the lady needs to read exactly what is coming as a guide, as a command from the gentleman, and then to do. So when we draw, when we dance, we do steps. So stepping means walking. So we are going to review the principles of what walking is, and then to discover some tricks to use in order to be able to turn clean, beautiful, etc. And then how to walk according with the rhythm. So what we are going to dance is Cuban social dances. It's a group of dances that is dancing to a kind of music. And then music has different genres. And then the genre we are going to dance is Cuban song. So every genre has a rhythm pattern that identify the genre. For example, you are Amanda, I'm Yoel, and we have some attributes that identify us and difference us as two different individuals. Okay? So for example, you have your fingerprints, you have your DNA, etc. You have some characteristics that identify you from me and from others. So to be a genre, you have to have something like a fingerprint, which is the rhythm pattern. So we are going to make fitting the steps, the sound of the steps with the sound of the rhythm pattern. So for now we are going to know that this rhythm pattern is called Clave. Okay, and it sounds like this. Clave is an instrument itself, and clave means key, which is a rhythm pattern. So clave is a rhythm pattern and is an instrument name too. So we can do a clave without this instrument, which name is clave. Okay, but it sounds like this: pa 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 pa. As you see, is asymmetrical. Is 3 strokes and two other strokes. But these 5 sounds are distributed into 8 numbers. What is these 8 numbers coming from? It's coming from the music itself, and it's coming from the number of the actions we do with the steps. And then we are going to do 8 actions in every step. Okay? So now we are going to check the way we walk, and we are going to put this walking into 8 actions, and then later we are going to put in accord these 8 actions with the rhythm pattern, and then make some shapes with the steps. The shapes are already described by this map. We call it choreograma, which is the way you walk. So you can see here a couple is a model. Okay. These 2 models we are going to use it. you see a blue point, a red point. If you reduce the couple in just a red point and a blue point, and if you see the movement they do when they dance, you are going to find 3 points, of mainly 3 points, where you reach every single figure. So we are going to define figure as the minimum number of steps you need to complete one piece of dance. So the same way you have a rhythm pattern as a clave, pa, 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 and it is repeated once again and once again, and you make like a wall of bricks, okay? You are going to repeat 8 actions of dance. So the unit of dance is going to be called figure, basic figure. And when every basic figure ends, we are in one of these 3 positions. So first, you have walking and stepping mode and an association of the step with the rhythm, and then the structure of dance. So the structure of dance is described by this map, which is the intellectual property of our foundation. And it's a scientific work that we are going to demonstrate into the university and academic frame. So let's start with the walking.